Y'all doing out there? Welcome to Simon Says. We got a brief moment of Simon Says. Let me tell you a little bit about the Simon Says show on Scar Archer YouTube. We don't gossip. We don't talk about the New World Order here. We don't talk about slavery issues, race wars, or nothing negative like that here. So if that's what you're looking for, don't even come to my channel. My channel is for players. People that know what they doing with their life. They don't need to get on the internet and listen to what Griff Rav or Common Sense or whatever the rest of these people was trying to tell them about slavery and the elites and about how the rich and the famous are screwing off their lives with sacrifices and money. That's bullshit. That's something, that's for kids. Our kids don't even listen to that stuff. But if you want to grow up, work a job, pay your bills and take care of your children, and live life to the fullest by paying your way through life, not nobody's puppet. Being able to go to the club when you want to, come home when you want to, go to McDonald's, go Disneyland, anywhere, travel around the world. Stay away from negative people. That's what Simon Says is about. It's about you enjoying your life. The only person you should be worried about is God frying you in hell. All the rest of these people are trying to block your mentality to keep you from doing that. They want you to be fearing them more than you fear God, so that you're going to follow them straight into hell. If you ain't a player, a pimp, a hustler, a prostitute, a lady of leisure, a owner of your own company, and most of all, a free thinker with your own original thoughts, not what somebody else said on the internet, do not get on my show. This is for fun, enjoyment, entertainment. So when you get through stressing with them other cats over there on the other part, come holler at Simon and get something good for you. Something uplifting. Something that you can go to war with against any enemy. I'm going to give you wits and bronze. But I ain't going to be gossiping about the next cat. So thank you anyway. And that's Simon Says. That's an info. Don't worry about the world falling apart. God planned for this stuff to fall apart. You sit around worrying about it, you ain't gonna never have no money. Let God do what he's doing. It ain't a conspiracy. There's no such thing as a conspiracy. What these people are doing in the government or whatever they doing it. So what? What are you doing with your life? Are you feeding your kids? Are you paying your rent? Are you staying out of jail? That's the stuff you should be worried about. God bless, and we'll holler. And remember, Simon Says is only for entertainment purposes only. I don't want you running around playing like you Simon. Be yourself, man. That's what I want you to do. I want you to be yourself. And you young ladies, be yourself. People that run with crowds are scared to be alone. They don't have to be possessed by demons. There's people walking around the street right now by the droves. They got gangs of them. They so scared to walk by themselves. They got, well, you know what I'm talking about. Real men and women walk alone. When I go to work and I get my paycheck, it's not for homeless people. It's not to continue to grift or nobody else with some negative shit. It's for me to pay my bills, and you need to get your own money. Women, remember this. Key thing with Simon. If you're broke, don't even come to my channel, because I ain't going to talk to you even if you see me on the street. I do not fool with broke people. I deal with people that are in charge of their own lives, that run shit, that don't be listening to everybody else. They don't need their mama to tell them what to do. They don't need their daddy to tell them what to do. They are a God-fearing, stand up, stand in the gap individual. They don't need 20 or 30 people to stand up straight and back them up. They'll open their mouth, they'll say it, and they'll back it up themselves. Even if they get their butt kicked, they still stay to their own philosophy. That's life. Don't let these people throw you off of your pedestal. They try to distract you from going to heaven and worried about God sending you to hell by telling you about some other humans that got more money than you got and can do whatever they want to. And you can barely go to the grocery store and get groceries, baby. So don't worry about what they talking about, man. Make your own patterns in life. Stop listening to everybody else and make up your own decisions. If you work a job and you get your own check, it'll be foolish for you to go give your check to some dude off the street that got all their faculties, or some woman that got all her faculties, her hands, legs, she ain't blind or nothing, begging for money when they could be at work. Let them watch Griff's show. Maybe he can help them out. I'm here to make you get on your own. If you're a coward, do not come to this show. Revelation 21 verse 8 says, the effeminate and the cowardice shall in no case enter into heaven. And believe that, there's a whole list of other people behind it, but effeminate and coward is the first name on the list. Because if you're a coward and you're scared to face your bullies, you're going to misplace your aggression on somebody weaker than you like they did. That's a coward. When a man or a woman allows anything or anything else less than themselves to decide the outcome of their life, they are of no value to themselves, so they ain't no value to God, and he ain't paying you no attention. Praise God. That's Simon Says for this evening, and I'll holler back at you folks later, baby. Get at me, leave some comments. If they negative, I'm just going to delete them anyway. But if they smart and it's something that I can talk about, I'll bring it up on the show the next time I come up. Praise God.